Listening practice level 1, story 100. First, listen to the audio.
It is early morning. He is asleep. The alarm goes off. He hears the alarm. He wakes up. He turns off the alarm. He goes back to sleep. He sleeps for 15 minutes. Then he wakes up. He sits up. He stretches. He yawns. He gets out of bed. He walks to the bathroom.
The title of the story is The Alarm Wakes Him Up. The alarm wakes him up. Number 1. It is early blank. It is early morning. It is early morning. M-O-R-N-I-N-G. It is early morning. Number 2. The alarm goes blank. The alarm goes off. The alarm goes off. O-F-F. The alarm goes off. Number 3. He hears the blank. He hears the alarm. He hears the alarm. A-L-A-R-M. He hears the alarm. Number 4. He turns off the blank. He turns off the alarm. He turns off the alarm. A-L-A-R-M. And number 5. He sleeps for 15 blank. He sleeps for 15 minutes. He sleeps for 15 minutes. M-I-N-U-T-E-S. Okay, let's read the sentences again. It is early morning. The alarm goes off. He hears the alarm. He turns off the alarm. He sleeps for 15 minutes. Now you're going to listen to the audio. As you listen to it, please read along.
It is early morning. He is asleep. The alarm goes off. He hears the alarm. He wakes up. He turns off the alarm. He goes back to sleep. He sleeps for 15 minutes. Then he wakes up. He sits up. He stretches. He yawns. He gets out of bed. He walks to the bathroom.
Okay, let's read the story together. It is early morning. So this part, it is, you read it together as it is. But this T flaps because it comes between two I's. It is. It is early morning. He is asleep. He is asleep. So read this together. He is. He is. He's asleep. He's asleep. He's asleep. The alarm goes off. Goes off. Goes off. The alarm goes off. He hears the alarm. He hears the alarm. He wakes up. He wakes up. He wakes up. He wakes up. He turns off the alarm. Turns off. Turns off. Turns off the alarm. He goes back to sleep. Goes back. Here, goes back. Goes back to sleep. He goes back to sleep. He sleeps for 15 minutes. He sleeps for 15 minutes. Then he wakes up. Then he wakes up. Wake wakes up. Then he wakes up. He sits up. Sits. He sits up. He sits up. He stretches. He stretches. He yawns. He yawns. He gets out of bed. Gets out of. Gets out of. Get. Gets out. Gets out. Gets out of. And T flaps. Gets out of. He gets out of bed. He walks to the bathroom. So L is silent. He walks to. He walks to. He walks to the bathroom. He walks to the bathroom. Let's read the story just one more time. It is early morning. He's asleep. The alarm goes off. He hears the alarm. He wakes up. He turns off the alarm. He goes back to sleep. He sleeps for 15 minutes. Then he wakes up. He sits up. He stretches. He yawns. He gets out of bed. He walks to the bathroom. Okay, listen to the audio one more time.
It is early morning. He is asleep. The alarm goes off. He hears the alarm. He wakes up. He turns off the alarm. He goes back to sleep. He sleeps for 15 minutes. Then he wakes up. He sits up. He stretches. He yawns. He gets out of bed. He walks to the bathroom.
Now what do you hear? Number one.
It is early morning.
It is early morning. It is early morning. Number two.
The alarm goes off.
The alarm goes off. The alarm goes off. Number three.
He turns off the alarm.
He turns off the alarm. He turns off the alarm. Number four.
He goes back to sleep.
He goes back to sleep. He goes back to sleep. And number five.
He gets out of bed.
He gets out of bed. He gets out of bed. Let's go back to number one. It is early morning. So again, it is, you read it together as it. And tis, it is. But there are two vowels, so T flaps. It is, it is, it is. It is early morning. It is early morning. The alarm goes off. Goes off. The alarm goes off. The alarm goes off. He turns off the alarm. He turns off. He turns and turns off. He turns off the alarm. He turns off the alarm. He goes back to sleep. Number four, he goes back. He goes back. He goes back to sleep. He goes back to sleep. Number five, he gets out of bed. He gets out of. Gets out of. And then T flaps. Gets out of. Gets out of. He gets out of bed. He gets out of bed. Let's read the sentences again. It is early morning. It is early morning. The alarm goes off. The alarm goes off. He turns off the alarm. He turns off the alarm. He goes back to sleep. He goes back to sleep. He gets out of bed. He gets out of bed. I'm going to read the sentences again. It is early morning. The alarm goes off. He turns off the alarm. He goes back to sleep. He gets out of bed.